Welcome back, boys and girls. I hope you're all doing good, having a great day. This video is a requested one. This time around, when we go to the new essences for Inferno 8, I end up forgetting showcasing new essences for every single class. And one of you reached out to me on YouTube telling me, "Hey, Apollyon, usually you showcase every new essence for every single class, and this time around you end up forgetting that." And so I was like, yep, I need to go and dig into some game files and get some gameplay showcase of a new essences. So we're gonna be starting with the Barbarian Inferno 8 essences. You guys can take a look at this, how the gameplay looks. But there we go, this is Barbarian using the chains and spinning and dealing some damage with the wild wind. Not sure how good this is gonna be. Actually, I am not an expert. My knowledge of the Barbarian isn't that great, so you guys can let me know in the comment section down below if the new essences are looking good for Barbarian or not. But there we go, this is what we have for the Barbarian. Next we have the look at the Wizard, and I would like and explain a few things here. The circle that you guys seeing here is from the ice armor, and you are basically invincible in this radius. Enemies are not able to see you, and in PvE, if the enemies cannot see you, they don't even react to you at all, even if you damage them. So this is somewhat broken at the moment. If you have the offhand for the ice armor making you invincible, basically broken in PvE at the moment. I would like to try it out before they nerf it, but super OP in PvE and PvP as well. But anyhow, this is what we have. That was the slow time that we tested, disabling the movement or the dashes and slowing down the enemies, and then hitting the enemies with meteor. And this is the look of the new essences for the Wizard. I still need to get my hands on some of these essences and see how good they are going to be actually. And of course, some essences are increasing the skill damage, which isn't possible to showcase here. And next we have the new essences for Blood and Night. There we go, some new essences for the Blood Knight. Honestly, not looking that great. I'm not sure if this is everything or not. Most likely this isn't everything, but this is the only gameplay file I was able to find for the Blood Knight. Isn't looking that great. I'm not sure how good it is going to be when it comes to damage, but honestly it isn't looking that great. Moving forward, we have a gameplay for the Crusader. Now the whip is actually looking dope here, the one that we just saw. This whip, dang it, it does look really good. Reminds me of Ghost Rider for some reason. And if you guys notice, the whip can actually do some crowd control right there, so it has some nice use maybe for PvE challenge rift or something. And there we go, that is what we have for the Crusader. Moving forward, it is gonna be Demon Hunter. There we go, a lot of dashes, bunch of stuff happening. I'm not sure what is actually happening. I'm seeing some smoke bomb, or what is that? I'm forgetting the name. Smoke bomb, sentry, and chakram, and a lot of explosion happening. Not sure how good this is, so you guys let me know in the comment section down below if you have gotten any of these essences for Inferno 8. But this is what we have right now. Moving forward, it is gonna be Tempest, and let's see. Tempest can bind you it seems like. And it has some new attacks as well. This is interesting. Binding, breaking some armor or something on the top. I didn't took a look at the Tempest essences. Didn't get much time, but yeah, this is what we have for the Tempest. This could be somewhat useful in PvP, especially if Tempests are trying to stop you from moving and finish you off with the attack. This could be useful. Anyhow, next it is the Necromancer. This is what we have. Interesting essences for Necromancer. I don't think they are looking all that great. I could be wrong. But let me know if I'm wrong or not. I don't think these are going to be all that powerful. At least a corpse, I see corpse, and it is utilizing that. So yeah, I don't think it is going to be all that powerful for the Necromancer. Moving forward, new essences for the blood monk. My apologies for the monk. And this is what we have. Yeah, I'm not sure what is happening. Again, my apologies. I have never played a monk. And my knowledge of the monk isn't that great, but this does look pretty dope. I mean, this is looking really dope. One of the best visual effects I have seen out of all the new essences for all classes. This is looking pretty decent. But anyhow, moving forward to the last class, that is gonna be the Druid. And we have new essences for the Bear. And yeah, this isn't looking that great. Again, I'm not sure how good it is in terms of damage. We have to wait and see. But this is what we have for the Druid. But anyhow, that is gonna be everything. I am waiting to get my hands on the offhand before it gets enough. Right now, you can basically stay invincible in PvE, and the monsters will not even react if you will be hitting them, and it could be pretty OP, especially in a challenge with the gauntlets, and even in PvP it can be really OP. And I see this being nerfed really quickly. That is going to be sad, but it is enough is needed for that. I mean, once I get my hands on that offhand, will show you guys how OP that is in PvE and PvP. And yeah, some changes would be needed for that. But for now, I'm signing off. See you all in the next one. You guys have an excellent day. Later.